Arizona. We talk downtown Phoenix because the Convergence Ballet is bringing its dazzling Nutcracker production to the Herberger Theater. And this morning we are getting a special preview right here on Today in AZ on 12+. So joining us in studio is artistic director Ian Parsons, along with dancers, including Eliana Lopez, who's playing Clara. And we also have Fritz. And the Rat King was around here somewhere, I thought, but hey, that's all right. That's the life of a Rat King. They're going to share what this year's show is all about, what makes it very special. So, Ian, I do want to start with you here. Yes. As the head of kind of everything here. I mean, how is this year's Nutcracker maybe a little bit different from the years past?
Well, this year's Nutcracker is different for me because I've actually just taken over as director of Convergence Ballet and Ballet Theater Phoenix.
Fresh eyes then.
Fresh eyes, exactly. I moved here from Canada just 2.5 months ago.
Oh my goodness.
It's been a bit of a whirlwind, and I dove directly into our Nutcracker season.
I think you're going to like the winter, by the way.
Oh, as people have told me.
Okay.
Yeah. As we say in the ballet world, Nutcracker is a verb. So we are currently Nutcrackering. And so that's the big difference. We've done some fresh eyes. We've rejigged a few things. But of course, you know, someone new comes in. You don't want to just throw everything out because we have a fantastic production with Convergence and Ballet Theater of Phoenix. And I'm just so excited to be involved and have my eyes on it now.
Well, yeah, I mean, you keep the good things, right? And you add a couple of extra things, sprinkle in a few extra things. I want to talk about the Herberger Theater here because that's where you will have the show. It's kind of an intimate venue here. I mean, what do you feel like that does for the audience experience?
I feel like it's really lovely to get so close to ballet dancers because ballet is such an athletic art form, and to be that close to them, to see the beads of sweat if you're sitting in the first couple of rows, to see the muscles and how the professional dancers are working, it's just really spectacular, which you don't necessarily get sitting in the back row of a very large theater.
Well, I think because they make it look so effortless, right? When they're out there, and especially if you're sitting farther, you just think, oh, okay, they leap this way, leap that way. Interesting. But when you see them up close, you're seeing the muscles move, you're seeing the training in action.
Absolutely.
And that's what you'll get at the Herberger Theater, which is really cool. So what we're seeing here now is what you're going to experience at least a little bit, right? You get these pro dancers who have been doing this since they were Eliana's age, you know what I mean? And then you're getting young dancers like her as well. And so, I mean, seeing them collaborate together on this big stage for this big show, how do you feel like that shapes everything?
Nutcracker is such an integral part of so many young dancers' lives because it's the first time that you are really involved in a production that features adult dancers, and you finally get to look up to them and see what it is that you want to become in the future. I know that was my experience in Canada. I started in the Nutcracker at the National Ballet of Canada when I was 11, and just watching the pros was just such a treat for me and just so inspiring.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, and who knows, that could end up being their future too. I'm getting to do this from such a young age. I do want to step out a little bit here so we can give them time to dance, and then if we have any extra time, we'll come back. I do want to make sure we get everyone the details, so we will have that, the Nutcracker at the Herberger Theater, December 12th through the 14th.
12th to the 14th. There is one show on Friday evening, 2 shows on the Saturday, and 1 show on the Sunday afternoon.
Okay, and where do we go for tickets?
We go to the Herberger Theater Center's box office. They are doing all of our ticketing. They're fantastic. We love the Herberger Theater Center so much.
Okay, and I think you guys are going to love what you're seeing right now. A little preview of the Nutcracker that will be at the Herberger Theater here in about a week's time. All right, you guys take it away.
So spread out, guys. So this is the portion where Drosselmeyer has just gifted the Nutcracker to Clara.
Okay.
want to find out what happens after the Nutcracker breaks, you'll have to come to to Herberger.
That was fantastic. Oh, you guys are so good. It's just going to be such a great show. What a great experience for the whole family to come out and check out the Nutcracker for the holiday season. It's really the Nutcracker season. And like you said, everyone will be nutcrackering.
Oh, yes. We certainly